This is Alex the Master on Thomas Mills 70 channel and my channel, Alex the Master. And guess what time it is? It is
WildCard, bitches! Yeah!
You totally lean the wrong way.
Massachusetts beer reviews. So, as Eric always says, before I say that, welcome, Mr. Beerman, welcome, Mr. Bumpy, and welcome, Mr. Tanner. But while I also need to say, keep the douchery to the minimum.
Yeah.
Door there, keep it golden, and that's all we gotta do. And just bring some alcohol and have some fun. Just keep the douchery at the door.
Keep the douchery golden.
Yeah, exactly. Keep the bag claim at the door. So, what we got here now, we'll get back to the chat here and now. And as we're missing names, which I don't like, so let's fix that.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Shall we? There we
go.
Now
I know.
Now I remember.
Solve that case quickly. So now let's get back to normal. Let's get Mr. Beerman up.
Oh, I gotta get my beer.
Guess what time it is, beer man?
It's Wild Card Wednesday.
It's Wild Card.
This is Germany. All right, hi. This is from Other Half.
Oh,
So they're Big Rawaka Vibes. It's a double dry hop IPA. I would call it a hazy, yes, because they call it that on the side, a hazy IPA, highlighting a single hop variety of Rawaka. I'm not going to go over that. It is a 6.5%, and that's what it looks like. You can hardly see anything on it. But there you go. This was canned 2/13, so fairly fresh.
Nice.
He keeps these things in the cooler too over at the Astoria place. They changed ownership at the one in Seaside, and I don't really know if I want to go there anymore.
Well, you have to see how they are, my friends.
I went once. He's all right. I don't know. Yeah. Kind of miss the old guys.
Or at least the other one's still owned by the original, so you can just go there.
Yeah. So a nice looking, kind of that milky thing. A bit of the creamy milk, creamy head, finger head. Smells really fresh too. So I can't wait to get into that. Cheers.
All right. So now we get Mr. Tanner up, then Bumpy, then me. Bam!
It's already me. Okay. So I have from Widowmaker Brewing, we have their Green Wizard.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh my God.
That's cool. I like that.
Sheesh. All right, so this is West Coast IPA. It's 6.66% alcohol by volume. I thought Eric was going to be here tonight. So I thought this would be a perfect beer to bring to his show. 6.66%. It's canned 3/21/25. Yeah, it's a West Coast by Widowmaker. And it's fairly fresh. And I paid, I think, like $17 for a 4-pack. So not bad. Been noticing a little bit more West Coasts showing up around here lately. It's nice. We are definitely overpopulated with the New Englands, so it's nice when you start doing some West Coasts.
Yeah.
So I can tell it's pouring a nice.
Oh yeah.
Clear, very effervescent, bubbly, almost straw color, more golden on camera. Very bubbly, very lively though.
Looks good.
A little bit of that chilled haze to it, and then we got this off-white, super fat 3-finger head on top, holding some nice retention. And yeah, we'll see what that's all about next time around. And
Oh,
good because Widowmaker's really into like I guess like cannabis and dank and piney and all that aspect. So I can see them making a pretty good West Coast IPA. So cheers.
Cheers. Nice. Can't wait. I'll have to try that too, a Widowmaker. Let's get into Mr.
cheers.
And me.
Okay. I also thought Eric was going to be here, so I brought this beer thinking it would be the perfect beer for his channel.
Well, it's on his channel, so
New Hampshire Caviar. 7.1%.
Wait, what?
Nah, I was just joking. It has nothing to do with Eric's or his channel.
Mr. Jordan up now.
Spyglass and Branch and Blade collaboration. So yeah, New Hampshire Caviar is a single IPA.
Cool.
It has it says it's a hazy IPA hopped with anchovy, pink, Citra Incognito, and Citra Cryo. I've never heard of pink hops.
Never heard of that either. Pink hops? No. Never.
Never heard of pink, yeah.
No.
Anchovy and pink anchovies.
I mean, I've heard of anchovies, but not pink.
Sounds like a girl punk band.
This was canned in March 28th. So it's like 3 weeks old or so, right around there.
Pink hops, man. They're citrus and stone fruit.
Okay,
Honey, apple, vanilla.
interesting.
Interesting as fuck, yeah.
All right. There's the pour. It's got a fairly tight-knit, frothy white head, and it's got floaties. Oh, every time I spin the glass, the floaties just torn. They torn my way. There you go. You can kind of see them now. Color beer is kind of a, I don't know. It's a yellowish orange.
Butternut
variation.
squash.
I would say that it is just hazy because it kind of has a clarity almost at the bottom of this. Can't really tell on the camera here, but
It's murky.
yeah, it's not like a big murky murk bomb. It's all right. Cheers.
Murky Murk Bomb. Cheers.
Let's get Mr. Jordan up.
All right. We got Super Deluxe Hazy IPA from Wayland. They're out of Orchard Park, New York. Doesn't say the hops on here. I couldn't find them on Untapped either. So, Biden's Splatter.
I hope to ever one day try fighters. I would love to try them.
Come on down this fall.
I'll definitely try it because then I'll have to get several fightings to bring home to drink.
Wow,
try.
Straight pour, nice.
Yeah, then Alex will be fighting off the cops.
Keep it up. Love you, Tanner. You're a saint, Tanner.
Dude.
That was a bumpyism, man.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It's a Tannerism and a bumpyism. I agree. Well, that sounds right. Tannerism and bumpyism.
Cheers, Jordan, man. Hell yeah, look good.
Cheers, Jordan. I love
They
it,
knew
man.
what hops in it. I think I can tell which one, but it doesn't say.
Damn.
So today we're going to be reviewing Southern Tier Mocha Imperial Stout 10%. Never had this one before.
Oh, that's a good one. That's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the Blackwater series. That's probably why.
Yep. Blackwater. That's a great series.
Yeah. So let's pour this up. It's
Oh,
10%.
beer makes some good beer.
They're probably better than the regular beers, most likely.
Agreed. Wow.
Wow. That's smelling like a freaking chocolate coffee. Let's pour this up.
It smells like mocha. It's
Yeah, exactly.
really, really
Yeah.
chocolate.
Oh,
I think
man.
they got better with their beers because it was disgusting when I first started drinking these. When I first drank one of the episodes, and it wasn't good. But I haven't had any issues since then.
Go into your mixture.
And that was the peanut butter cup. I don't know if you ever had that.
Oh, I gotta find that. Wow.
Well, you let me know.
Would you
what
say
think.
since you've been hanging out with Gene Simmons? Is that what you said?
No, since I've hanged out,
yeah.
since I drink these beers, that's what I meant, not just seen them. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Cannot wait to get the smell, taste, and all that good stuff.
Nice.
Dude, that sounds like a pretty cool person to hang out with.
Yeah.
Man, can't wait to try this. So let's get back to Mr. Tanner. I'm at Mr. Beerman. Beerman. And then Tanner, and then Bumpy, then all that stuff. All right, let's get it going.
Hey, how's it going? All right, so all single hopped with Rawaka. I don't really know. I mean, I can tell you what they say. I guess it doesn't matter. Let me try and drop it all in. Nope. No, we'll wait. Okay, so there you go. It went down. It was like a finger head or so. It's kind of an off-white head too. It's kind of yellow, yellowish like tint to the head. Yeah, it's not quite bone white, but it's very creamy looking on the head. Very milky. It's got that potato milky kind of thing. Towards the bottom, it's kind of hazy down, a little more lighter at the bottom at the nipple there, but at the bottom of the glass. But all throughout, it's opaque. Can't see through it. Medium rising bubble.
Same here. You can't see through this.
Yeah.
You see it at all. That's nice.
Smells like a fruit salad.
Oh, dude. This is more dank. Grind.
Okay.
This is like garlicky.
Okay. Nice.
There's like a tropical danky garlic.
I'll get down with that.
It's very it's got a green to it. I don't have enough headspace to really. I'm gonna just try it. Cheers.
Please be delicious. Cheers, my friend. Cheers.
Trying to do what hops.
Oh man, that's good. That's spicy, resinous, fucking dank, spicy, dank, cannabisy. Has a little bit of a tropical. There's not really a whole lot of pine or anything like that. It's just more of a. It's not sweet either. It's actually got kind of a watery feel to it, but with a lot of body. So it's just there's watery, but then there's also flavor. It's hard to explain what I'm talking about. I think it's more of a I'm tasting the good filtered water in it. It's kind of like it, but in that water you're getting all the flavors of what the hops provided it with. You know, it's like you're getting like this nice tropical kind of thing, very big tropical thing like mango, pineapple. Yeah. It's got a little bit of like that danky kind of herbal cannabisy feel to it. It's dry in the finish. It's medium body, but that watery feel kind of makes it lighter. So it's a little easier to take down. It's dry. It goes down, but with a lot of flavor. So you're getting a lot of flavor, but it dries off enough to where you just want to keep going back for more. You're like, I kind of like this roller coaster. But there's a little candy sitting on the top of my palate. A little bit of a lollipop or a Jolly Rancher, maybe like a pineapple Jolly Rancher or something like that, or orange.
Okay.
Idaho 7 is a counterpart of Rawaka, of this one, I think, of Rawaka. Yeah.
Love Idaho 7.
Yeah. So there's like a little bit of an orange kind of bite to it.
I want to know where the hell you found an orange Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh, dude, they have them, man. They have them. Oh,
I don't think I've ever. I think, to be honest with you, I don't think I've had too many Jolly Ranchers.
I get kind of. It's this weird melon, like pineapple Jolly Rancher, orange Jolly Rancher, but it's like hot lollipop before it becomes cold pressed into a mold. It's like that caramelized, kind of like sweet, hot shit. You know, it's like you're like right on. It's like as if it was like if they're pulling taffy and you're taking some of that off of that fucker and eating it. It's all warm and shit. It's got like this like caramelization sugar kind of taste to it. It's not in a bad way though. It's not like an off-putting thing. It actually works really well with the flavors. Maybe more of the maltiness or the grains that are in it. I don't know, but it's really good. This is really tasty. So, cheers. That's all I got. Hell yeah.
So let's
Cheers,
get Mr. Tanner up, then Bumpy, then
Mr. Me.
Bam.
Mr. Me. Okay.
Yes.
All
right. Mr. Tanner.
All right. So we have Green Wizard by Widowmaker.
Oh, nice.
West Coast IPA.
Okay.
Very nice lacing.
That looks great.
Good clarity to it. There's a little bit of that chilled haze to it, but good
No
amount of
hate.
effort. Very lively. Looks good.
No hate.
It looks like a nice West Coast. I said chilled haze.
Chill. Hey.
Chilled. So it
No
was, it's
haze at
cold.
all.
It was making the glass hazy. But yeah, very clear. I will say it does have it. This is a brilliant looking beer. It's still very lively. Look at the bubbles in that thing. Nose.
Nosers.
It's got your typical. You know what this actually kind of reminds me of? It's got like this dank hop resin, but it also has this cereal grain kind of sweetness that I was getting with the products from Gray Sale. I don't know, maybe they're using a certain kind of malt or something in there, certain grain. As far as fruit notes, I get like grapefruit.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like a little bit of mango. Oh my god. Excuse me. But yeah, for the most part, it's more like pine, like hop resin. Kind of has that earthy kind of catty thing going on.
There we go.
It's really nice though. It smells very clean. Yeah, smells like it's going to be a pretty good West Coast IPA. Let's try it out. Cheers.
Cheers and please be delicious.
Cheers.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice.
Mm.
A little bit of malty sweetness. It's actually not as bitter and dank on the finish as you would expect. There's a good amount of astringency, and there's a little bit of the hop resin, but it's not as dank as the nose. The nose is a little bit more catty, whereas the palate is a little bit more drinkable. It's a little bit more clean.
Oh, that caddy and West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got that piney, citrusy, almost like Sierra Nevada kind of flavor profile.
Okay.
Got a little bit of that mango, a little bit of malty sweetness. Kind of a little bit on the thinner side. So it is 6.66%. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I mean, if you're going into this thinking like, I want a super piney, dank, earthy West Coast, you might be a little bit disappointed.
Disappointed.
But I like the flavor notes. It's just not as pungent. It's not as like in your face as some West Coast IPAs typically are.
That's what I want.
But with that being said, I think the drinkability is really nice. So
All right.
Nice. So I would say you would get that again, Mr. Can.
I don't know. I'm gonna sit and sip on it a little bit more. Yeah, it's good. I like it. As far as West Coast IPA, it definitely fits the bill. But could be danker. Could be a little bit more fuller body. Have a little bit more of a fuller flavor. 6.66%, which is a cool number.
Mm.
You know, it's got that whole, dark devil theme behind it, and then it's like dank, earthy. Widowmaker kind of has that vibe to it. Where they're a little bit more gothic. They got a little bit more of that like medieval or like dark kind of. can art graphics to their style.
It's kind of like the that brewery that does that series every year. I can't remember what it was, but it's a stout and they're big bottles, and I can't remember what they're called.
There's like a dark kind of like gothic kind of aspect to it.
I think so, but I don't remember.
I think that's why I like
Floyd.
Widowmaker. Widowmaker, I feel like is like popular with like the heavy metal, kind of like dark,
Oh, yeah.
like gothic, kind of like stoner kind of vibe
Yep.
to it.
Yep.
But yeah, this is pretty good. I like it. And for $17 for a 4-pack, I think it's pretty affordable. I'm gonna sit and sip on what I got in front of me, and I'll have a number next time around. So
All
cheers,
right.
guys.
Cheers, my brother. Let's get Mr. Bumpy and then Jordan and me.
All right, so some New Hampshire caviar here.
Oh,
Ooh,
The aromas. So
Happy.
it does have a honeydew melon.
mm.
There's a little bit of an orange. Kind of get that from smelling a little further away. You get nose in. That's really where you get that kind of honeydew melon. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm getting off the aromas. So cheers.
All right. Cheers. Please be delicious.
Cheers, Bobby.
Appreciate you, Mr. Jerry. Jeremy Vincent. Appreciate you.
So it's got like a medium half to the body.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Fairly smooth mouthfeel. Carbonation's moderate.
Nice.
It is drying on the finish. A little bit of a malt presence. Maybe a little bready. Somewhat crackery. It's got that malt sweetness to it. Hops giving off. Honeydew melon is the biggest note. That's like the note that just keeps hitting and hanging around. There's a little bit of let's say a papaya type note as well, and just a touch of like a cooked pineapple.
Mm. Cooked pineapple.
Cooked pineapple. Tail end, like going into the bitterness, which I would say is kind of like maybe less than moderate. It's not like a super bitter IPA. I'd say it kind of gets a little bit earthy, maybe a touch piney for the finish. And then that's it. I mean, rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
7.1% ABV. I mean, yeah, it drinks right where it's sitting. It's got enough of that medium body to it that it's filling, but the flavors are, they're not hitting like a double IPA would hit. So, yeah.
Nice.
Of course, no alcoholic notes, no warming or anything at 7.1. So, cheers.
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 Now we get Mr. Jordan and me and that.
this is Super Deluxe Hazy IPA 6.
Appreciate you, Bumpy.
It's got like butternut squash. You can't see through that glass.
That looks delicious.
Mm. Getting like pineapple, honeydew melon, tons of candied fruit, little earthy, dank, big dank.
Nice.
Papaya, a little piney. I wish it said the hops on the label.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised it doesn't. You
It's
probably
on tap. It's not on tap either.
Interesting.
Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Cheers, dude.
There's Chars.
Mmm. Creamy.
Yes. Got that right.
Super tropical.
Awesome.
Yes, tropical.
Yes. I love tropical stuff. You know that.
Mango. Fresh oranges. Little cantaloupe.
Right.
A little oniony.
What about cantaloupe?
Keep it up, Tanner.
It's a little over sweet, but other than that, it could be a little bit more balanced, but other than that, it's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice, dude.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, yeah. Cheers.
Bro.
Cheers.
Alrighty. Now it's me. Well, as we all know, I am drinking the what's it called? Jesus, Southern Tier Blackwater series, and it's the Mocha Imperial Stout, 10%. They're all 10%. I think these series, if I remember correctly. So there might even be stronger ones. I don't know, but I just know the ones I got are 10%. These variants.
Chug.
So no, I don't
Chug,
chug.
chug.
Give it up, you're saying. Well, yeah, this looks really creamy. That looks delicious. The head stayed pretty darn on par for the past couple minutes, past 10, 15, 20 minutes. That is jet black. That is jet black. And there might be some brownness to it, but when I go to my screen in front of me, it's jet black. But yeah, I could see some brownness somewhat, but it's not really brown, but I can see it. But yeah, that looks delicious. A nail finger head. Let's get into the smell, shall we? Yeah, that smells like chocolate mocha, like it should be. Smells like if you drink a chocolate milk in school, sweet deliciousness. Yeah, I had a strawberry one, but a strawberry milk, and never drink that again because I got sick. But yeah, but the chocolate one, yeah, that was good. The chocolate milk. So this what reminds me of it. It's smelling good. Yeah, I mean, I hope they make a barrel aged one of these things. That would be amazing because this is already delicious. Smelling good. Yeah, it's definitely chocolate sweetness. Smells of creaminess. You know, that's what it smells like to me. Like it feels like I'm gonna love it. Yeah, it's like a sweet Hershey's chocolate. That's what it smells like.
Okay.
But it's not a Hershey's chocolate. It just has that sweetness.
I think I did get that when I had that last.
You had this?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. You said it was good.
I've got
So
a
let's
few
do-
from that series.
Well, I
The
have
mint, mint one's really good too.
the mint. I never had that
Yeah,
one.
they have a mint one. Yeah.
I have a cookie one over there. I showed you that. But let's get into the taste, shall we? I've been wanting to try this, see what it tastes like, and cheers.
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 Cheers, no fear.
Mm.
This is really sweet.
That is chocolate all the way through. And it's mocha chocolate all the way through. Not overly sweet, but it's a good sweetness too. So if you like sweetness and you don't want it overly sweet, it's perfect. There's no bitter at all. If you want bitter, you will not get bitter. That I could say 1,000%. There is no bitter on this at all. Lots of sweetness, lots of chocolate. It's not overly sweet, but it's perfect. Mouthfeel, soft, creamy. It's just perfect. I think Southern Tier is getting better since that incident. I've never had an issue with them since then. I think they're finally listening to the people. So maybe Mr. Tanner's going to play Columbo on that. But yeah, this is really delicious. Like it doesn't taste like a 10%. Now that's the problem. That does not taste like a 10% at all. That's like sitting there and drinking a couple of these things. But you know what? Yeah, you could drink 2, but then you'll be fine. But if you drink 3, you will not be fine. That's how. So yeah, take a 2, drink 2, but don't drink anymore unless you're. I mean, because then you'll be. Unless you're not going anywhere, then who cares? But this stuff's good. This stuff's good. But then you want maybe just maybe.
Then you can drink a whole 6-pack.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna have to find the mint one. I don't know if they have it. I don't know if they have it all year round. Do they have it all year round, Mr. Jordan?
I think it's only in the winter time that comes out.
Damn it. Well, if I ever see it, I'll grab it as soon
You
as I
never
see
know.
it.
They might still have it on the shelf.
Yeah, exactly. There's a slight bitterness, but it's like not really. It's just like a chocolate bitterness. It's not like an IPA bitterness. It's like more sweetness, but then you get that slight bitterness towards the end. It's perfect. I hope I enjoy this. Hoping I'm going to enjoy this. Maybe give it a rating to 100. I don't know. But it's really crushable. But then again, I don't recommend crushing this. It's a 10%. I mean, this is not a crushable beer, but it does feel like it. It does feel like it. It feels like it's maybe an 8%, 9%, not a 10%. But now I'm starting to feel that slight warmness. But it does not feel like a 10. It does not feel like a 10%. It feels like an 8, 9, but not 10. But now I'm starting to feel that warmness in the throat, so it's telling me it's a 10. Unfortunately. So yeah, this is
Alex, I'm 10%.
yes, I'm 10%.
Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, that's a lot of sipping. I mean, that is just crushable all the way around. But it's so good. It's gotten better the water series or the Sun Tier series in general. I don't know what that peanut butter was. I don't know if that was a water series. I don't remember it being that. I'll have to take a look. Black water series. I keep saying water series, black water series. So yeah, very good. We'll get back onto the sip on this. I'm gonna keep sipping on this, but man, this is so good. I am very pleased if I get another one of these things. But I always say that, but then I end up finding the other variants. That's just me. I just keep going. I'm occasionally I'll just grab it because I say that I'm going to grab it and I will. But most time I don't. I go on to the next round. So if you can get this, please let me know what you think of it. Now we're going to get back to Mr. Beerman and Tanner and all those peeps. And we'll get back to me in a little bit, and I'll let you know if this is delicious or not. But it is, as of this right now, it is delicious, and I hope to be 100. I hope. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate you.
Tell you what, this is not 100 right here.
Oh, well, you seem to enjoy it, so I don't know, but okay.
No, I'm saying mine over here.
That's what I'm saying. You seem to enjoy it, though, that one you're drinking. That's what I'm saying.
I wish I knew the hops. I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, well, maybe that shouldn't get 100 then. Yeah, I get what you're putting down. All right, let's get Mr. Beerman up, and we'll go from there.
Hey, all right. Burley, don't worry about it. No. So, man, I'm gonna have to get that pink. That really looks good, Bumpy. Damn. All right, so this beer, I had written some notes. I'm just gonna spill them out to you guys real quick. Spirimentiness.
Interesting.
Really weird. Yeah. Like that from maybe like something from not Strata, Sabro or something like that minty kind of thing came off. Fruity tropical dried fruit apricot. maybe peach as well, some kind of stone fruity, and then a lemon limey kind of thing, which is really interesting with that herbaceous ganja like kick to it. Tubes of honey. You ever have the tubes of honey? You open it up and take down the honey in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like kind of an earthy, fruity. I don't know, just very interesting. A tart, sweet, and dry beer with a nice medium body, good finish, nice dry finish. Really digging this. And the reason why is because it had so many features in it that were enticing to the mouthfeel, the body, the overall impression of the flavor and the aromatics. Everything was really cool. I wouldn't say world class, but I'd say it's definitely a mid-range, very good at about maybe 92, 93 ish, 94 maybe. Yeah, kind of pushing up there. It's pretty good. It's interesting. So if you can find that, and I know some of y'all, this is from the Brooklyn facility.
Nice.
So
I know I can get that because I get another half all the time or bin
That's all they
back.
are?
All that
try
stuff.
and find it. Try and find this if you can. It looks like that. So you're not gonna. I can't even read anything on it.
Yeah, it's very bright.
Oh,
She's
Big
got
Ruwaka. Okay, I think I've seen that. I don't think I've
Big
seen that.
Ruwaka, yeah. Big Ruwaka.
Big Ruwaka. I don't know if I've ever had that. I'll try to look.
Big Ruwaka vibes.
I like
Yeah.
Ruwaka, but sometimes Ruwaka can be too sweet.
Yeah, it's not. It comes off dry though. It's nice in the
Okay.
finish. There's a lot of interesting little things. There's that dankiness too that's really fun. I think it's something you might like. I can't speak for you, but I don't know. Maybe you will. I don't know. It's double dry hopped, 6.5%. So
Okay.
I never did say that.
What is up there? Looks like Angie. Nice to see you. Pumpy and
There you go.
Angie. All right. So the next person, I guess. Cheers, my brother. So we'll get Mr. Tanner up, and then it'll be the
Wake up, Tanner. Wake up.
Tanner.
We got to get him up. Wake up.
Tanner, wake up. Please wake up. Wake up. It's your turn, Mr. Tanner. Boom, boom,
It's
boom,
Tanner
boom.
time.
It's Tanner time. It's Tanner time. Beer man time.
Tanner, it's Tanner bad. It's wicked Tanner.
Tanner time.
Yeah.
Tanner, love you, Tanner. Tanner, Tanner.
What's going on? Hello. I had to take a piss. I'm sorry.
That's okay, brother. That's okay.
There's house in there. It doesn't think about it.
So where are we at right now? We're doing
We
shout outs.
Just having fun with his danky.
I'm confused now. Where were we at? Where were we at? I think so.
You're scoring your beer.
Scoring the beer. Scoring. Not shout outs. No.
Right. Green Wizard by Widowmaker Brewing. Yeah, it's pretty good. I do like it. Like I said, it was like $17. Excuse me. Overall, as far as a West Coast IPA, I do feel like it could be possibly a little bit danker. It could have a little bit more of that like West Coast vibe, considering it's like 6.66%. They got a Green Wizard, it's dank. It's friggin' marijuana based. It's West
420
Coast.
this weekend.
They got, exactly. It's 420. They got this whole theme behind it.
Fuck yeah.
I do feel like it could have a little bit more oomph behind the beer. Overall, I think it's a solid product. I would probably land it maybe like in the B range, probably like 86 out of 100. I've definitely had some way better West Coast IPAs, but they did a solid job with this. I'll drink the whole 4-pack. I'll recommend it. I'm not going to say it's a bad beer. I'm definitely going to say it's solid. It's not the best West Coast I've had. But like I said, it definitely could be danker. It could be a little bit more West Coast vibes. But overall, solid. So, cheers.
All right. So it's Bumpy and the Jordan, and then me. Okay.
Cheers, Tanner.
Appreciate you, Mr. Tanner. Cheers, my brother.
Cheers.
Get up against the wall.
Put your hands in
So yeah, this beer from Spyglass and Branch and Blade collab. New Hampshire Caviar, 7.1% IPA. Issues I have with it. It does seem to lean a little bit on the sweet side with the malt. It does seem to tire out the palate. My tongue is all fuzzy. So, yeah, it just gets kind of tiresome to drink.
Yeah.
I guess sometimes that's okay because it slows you down at least. I'm not just like chugging it down, ready for the next one. It just kind of slowed me down because, yeah, you got that scratchy cat tongue now. I think the flavors on it are decent enough, though. I think the softness of on the palate, like the smoothness, the creaminess of the beer.
Nice.
I like that it's not overly bitter. I think that it does need maybe just a touch more bitterness, though, just kind of balance out the whole sweeter malty tone. I'd probably land this one. I might kind of want a balance beam, but I'll throw it on bottom end of very good. So basically in the 100 scale section, you're looking at like an 82.
Whoa.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 82 it is. All right. Well, appreciate you, Bumpy. You're a saint, and don't forget it. Now,
Don't forget it.
it's Mr. Jordan now, unless you have other things to say.
What's that? I don't got it.
Unless you have other things to say.
No.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
No,
I
what
don't
beer man said Saint to his, and his phone picked it up and it said that it didn't.
I know that's happened. Yes, earlier.
I was gonna say I don't have it gender, but
No, that was nuts, but it was funny. Holy crap! I don't know, man. It's nuts, man. That Siri character is always listening. Let's get Mr. Jordan up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get Mr. Jordan up and see what he has to say.
Not loving it, to be honest. Too sweet.
Too sweet.
Not balanced enough either.
I'll give you sprayed.
I've had much better hazes than this, but this is good. Not the best.
But you don't want to be as sweet. It's overly sweet. Too overly sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. I respect that. Okay. You like it, but it's just overly sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little drier would have helped. Get that clay off of there.
Give this a 70.
But still somewhat of a good score. Yeah.
Not my favorite. Cheers.
Cheers, my brother.
Cheers.
As long as you get it again, that's all I care about.
No, I'm not getting it again.
Well, then at 70, that means you're not getting it again.
Well,
I
Ran
got
good.
it from work.
that 70s show doesn't get
if I really think about it, if it is 70, you're not getting it again. If it's 60, you're not getting it again, or 50.
All right. Well, I hope JV's listening right now.
Well, yeah, he's here. He's here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Well, that is so delicious, though. I mean, the mouthfeel has gotten better. I mean, again, I don't know because again, the peanut butter one, it might have been a totally regular one. I do not remember it being a Blackwater series. So again, that might be just a one-off thing, meaning they make it from a different thing. I do not believe that's. I don't remember how to play Columbus, but this is delicious. This is good. Although that was 11%, if I remember correctly. Maybe that might be a 10%. I don't remember. I think it was a 10%. But either way, I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, this is so mouthfeel creamy chocolate. It is just I don't know. I think Southern Tier is getting better now. I think again because I've dealt with, like I said, I've dealt with the other one, tiramisu. Had the coffee, had the vanilla,
I enjoyed that one.
had the chocolate. It was not
Chocolate.
disgusting. It was not okay. Again, make the peanut butter cup one, but make it as a peanut. It tasted peanut buttery, but it tasted like a freaking peanut butter popcorn. Not supposed to taste that. Unless it says popcorn, then I'll go with it. It was good, but it wasn't good because of the fact that it didn't have the name peanut butter cup popcorn. Okay.
Peanut butter cup.
Yeah, exactly. It had only peanut butter cup. So again, I'm in my tantrum. Again, that's what happens. So the series as of this series right now has been good. I don't know how many. I don't think I've had a Blackwater series before. I don't think so. But I've had one pack of this, and I have the other pack, which I showed you, which is the caramel cookie bar. Cannot wait to try that. And yeah, so the rating on this.
Oh, man.
Good carbonation.
There's no carbonation actually. It's nice creamy.
Wow.
That is on par. It's delicious. Again, I think it's gotten better. I'm gonna give it a 99.
Okay.
I had to think. Again, it's almost
Why
100.
isn't it 100?
Well, I mean, not everything has to be 100. Even though
I know that, but why is it a 99 and not 100?
Oh, you're right. Let me drink one more sip.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying why isn't it perfect?
What would you like to see that would put it over the edge for you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, actually, now you're really making me think here. I honestly think, okay, this Blackwater series is good so far. I would like to see a barrel aged version of this, and the barrel age, I cannot tell you about the other one because I haven't tried it, so I can't tell you about that one. But this one right here would be nice. You have the regular one, which you have here. Then you have the barrel age, and I would definitely.
So would I be wrong if I said sometimes in life you need to just put it in a barrel and stop being a pussy?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
where the monkeys went.
No, I mean, no, I give you spirit on that
That
one.
would be good barrel age. That would be really good barrel age.
I give you putting down on that one.
Alex like that one.
Well, Tanner, you know it all. Trust me. You do know it all. You all know it all. You just won't admit it.
Nobody knows.
But you're gonna really get that noogie. You really are, Jordan. I'll give you a hug, but then I'll give you the noogie afterwards. You understand the jokes.
I don't know about the nugget.
But no, you don't know. No, just having fun. Just having fun. Going into tantrum now again. But no, this. I get what you're putting down on that, Tanner, because I wouldn't care if they had the regular one, which is good. I would get that over and over again. That is delicious, very creamy, has chocolate. It is a coffee. No, it's kind of like a chocolate mocha, and which it is because it's mocha. And that is freaking heaven. That was just crushable, and that's the problem. It does not taste like a freaking 10%. Yeah, that's what it would put over the edge, the barrel age. But it has to be. You would have to taste the actual barrel. To taste the actual, bourbon barrel or the whatever barrel you're going to be putting it in. Don't jinx us on that. That's what I'm saying. If you decide to do that, but keep the regular one. But I would like to see a barrel age. But again, cannot tell you about the other one until I try it. So we'll see about that one. If it's delicious enough, that needs to be barrel aged, and also stay as a regular one, and also have barrel aged. So this way you both have a choice, or both. Just get them both and see what you think of it. If there's a barrel aged version. So yeah, 99 it is, and I hate ranting and rating, but that's good. It's a good rant and rate.
What?
So it's 99. I'm really lucky. So it's almost 100, Mr. JV, so you're good. You almost got that 100, and you will get 100. You'll get 100 eventually. You haven't seen 100 in a while. Don't worry about it, but you'll get it. Yeah, that is on par. I love it. So if you can get it, please do. But just let you know, it is a 10%. I'm pretty sure these beers are ranging to 10%, 18%, or whatever. Because again, I've never seen 18% beer from this brewery, but I have seen 18% beers from other breweries. We all have. I'm pretty sure of it.
The brewery.
At least I never had the brewery.
Have you guys
Me
ever
neither.
have you guys ever bought like an allocated, like hard to find bottle of beer?
Yeah.
I had.
And then you drink it, and it's not as good. I think that's what Alex just did to JV tonight.
No, it's delicious.
He got his hopes up. He like said everything that he needed to say to give it 100, and he's like, "Sorry, JV, not your friend. It's 99, bitch."
No, Jeremy's my friend.
World class score, man.
I have to. It's still world class, no matter what. You'll get your 100. Don't worry about that. I have to feel it. You know, that's because I was giving 100s left and right.
Just kidding.
I
You
love you.
thought.
You're a saint, Tanner. But yeah, please try to get that. Let me know what you think of it on your channels. And yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, I want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm pretty sure Mr. Jordan has already done that, so I'll have to check
I
that
haven't
out.
reviewed it on my channel, so I'll have to do that.
So I'll have to bury that, check it out, see what you think of it.
I'll have to do that.
So yeah, that's it for me. And we're gonna get back to Mr. Beer Man and do our shout outs and stuff. So appreciate you. Cheers.
Awesome.
I love you guys. Don't worry. I love you. Give it up. Cheers.
Yeah, butter and pretzels.
Oh yeah.
Shout outs. The Malt Miller. The Malt Miller, I just subbed to him right now. Homebrewing channel. He's got 18.4 thousand subscribers. Wow. With only 284 videos. So he's doing quite well. It seems like more of a informative kind of thing for the home brewer. So if you're a home brewer and you want to follow this channel, I'm gonna have to do the same. His last thing he did was, can you homebrew a Spanish style lager to take something? Let's see. Wait, what is it? To take on the big brands. The Malt Miller. Cool. All right. I like that. Yeah, just got a Westie in here. Westie West Coast 6.7%. Wanted a 7, got a 6.7. That's okay. I'm not frowning. It's in the second of the second dry hop series right now, so I'm waiting till Friday to drop it into a keg and drink it. So we'll see how that goes. I've got a Kolsch that's going into a competition soon. So that'll be going at the end of May. Look out for that from Homebrew Happy Hour. I'll let everyone know in the links when they do their live show if you wanted to catch that. But they usually do it live, and we'll like test them and come up with a winner right on the live show. So other than that, just trying to find some new beers, interesting beers that I can find around my area and yours as well. Because sometimes I get like Other Half or Hot Butcher for the World.
Oh God, Hot Butcher's good stuff, man.
Yeah. So look out for homebrew reviews. And when you burp, always do this. The last one that doesn't do it has to slam their fucking shit. But much love. Cheers. Love you guys. Thank you, Alex. And Thomas Metal 75. Cheers.
Anytime. And I don't know if I'll be hosting next week.
Yeah.
Time will tell. Time will tell me. So let's see here. Let's get Mr. Tanner up, and we'll go.
I just win.
Huh? You're a bull buster. Love you.
Me.
Tanner. I did beer, man. Then you go to Tanner. Then I
Shout outs?
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out.
yes. You were
God,
that no
Tanner.
next team. Like
What did
what
you
are
do
you
to
doing to
me?
me? I love you.
Shout outs?
Yeah. You really want that nugget, don't you?
All right. Saturday, me and Eric are going to be brewing. Should be fun. We're gonna do the Fruit Bazooka New England IPA out of the Clawhammer setup. So look out for that. We bottled the oatmeal stout. Totally fucked up the oatmeal stout. Excuse my language, but yeah.
That's okay. You're allowed.
We ended up with a 10.8 ABV on that. It's got to be like 2%. That'll be fun to bring and drink with people. Hopefully, it doesn't taste like absolute shit. I'm assuming
try
it
it.
probably will.
It'll be
It's probably
Yeah,
acid.
that's home brewing. You fuck up sometimes. I totally screwed up the blonde ale.
You came to a 3. That's good. I mean, that's better than. I mean, I know it messed
No,
up.
it's 2. It was like 10.8. We had a original gravity at 10.22, and then it was a final of 10.8. So it was literally like 2%. It fermented. The wort before bottling was a little sour. Didn't taste infected. It had a little bit of a funky aspect to it. And we bottled 40 something beers. Those might get dumped out. We'll see what happens. We'll see if they actually carbonate, and I don't know. Maybe I was just weirded out because it was lower ABV.
I get you spraying.
But the Fruit Bazooka, hopefully that one comes out much better.
Can't wait to
These
try
are
it.
all grain batches.
It will.
Yeah, just starting to learn this new Clawhammer setup. Look out for more homebrew videos. Look out for more beer reviews, liquor reviews. Definitely want to get more into bourbon, more bourbon reviews.
Yeah, because
And,
that's your channel, your liquor reviews. Yeah.
As far as shout outs for other people, let's see.
What do you got, Mr. Tanner?
I've been shouting out newer channels. The Homebrew Challenge. Check that out.
Ooh, that's a new one.
So he's got a lot of subs, but it's the same guy who does.
Oh, I'm subscribed.
Oh, Brewlosophy. The Brewlosophy Show.
Philosophy, cool. All right.
Yeah, it's the same guy. Homebrew Challenge.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Different
Right.
channel. And then check out.
Cheers, Eastwind, man. Cheers.
Check out Brew Cabin. A home brewing for beginners channel with both novice and advanced techniques. Subscribe to. So check out Brew Cabin.
Okay.
Another homebrew beer channel. So
Nice. Cheers. All right. So now we go to Mr. Bumpy, then the Jordan, then me. Appreciate you, Tanner. Don't forget it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you get a chance, if you catch them live, maybe early morning, maybe when you're sitting on the toilet, check out Sam Smalley. He's short and stout. He does
Those are
live
nice.
beer reviews, and he's in Australia, so his time zone's a little bit different, and he works. I don't even know when he works anymore, but yeah, he's been kind of going live very early in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the time, I'm not even awake yet, unless it's on the weekend, and then it's like I got to get to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you can catch his lives or just watch playbacks, do so. My channel, I got my beer reviews. 3 of them go out a week. Got Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And my frozen pizza reviews, which go out on Tuesdays. All of them drop at 11 a.m. Eastern. Look forward to your comments. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here.
Cheers. Cheers. All right. So now we got Mr. Jordan, then me.
All right. Expect some more live streams, strain reviews, especially with 420 coming up. We're getting some more. If I remember to do it on 420. Expect some more beer reviews. Channels to shout out. Token Triggy, he reviews different strains and stuff like that. I Smoke New York. It's a great podcast. It's on YouTube. They talk about the latest and greatest in the cannabis industry in New York State, New York City.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
nice, dude.
Cheers.
I Smoke New York.
Yeah, it's all one word. Yeah.
Interesting. Never know if you're gonna. I mean, since the weed candidacy thing is not going to get law, that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Okay.
I mean, at least in the states, and I mean, at least in some states. But yeah, my shout outs. You know, come here, beer at Alex. You know, well, actually, let me rephrase that. Monday, Alex and friends around 8 o'clock if I do it. Tuesday, beer reviews. Wednesday, WildCard Wednesday. If it's on my channel or Eric's channel, if you see two channels live, which is me, it'll just be me if I do the Eric's channel and my channel. But if he just does his channel, I'm just there and I'm just doing the beer reviews. So stay tuned for all of that. And that's around 7:30, no matter what. Now, I don't know if I'm hosting next week. We're going to find out next week. But either way, you will not miss a Wildcard Wednesday because me and Eric will be hosting either way. Whether if it's him or me, doesn't matter. You will not miss because I will have them live on both channels. You will know. So, yeah, so check that channel out. Check both those things out. And then obviously Thursday, I do my Alex Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I decide to do it. And then Friday, I do my Come Have Beer with Alex, and that's definite. 8 o'clock. So check out the Come Have Beer with Alex. And then I do my walking streams, or I haven't done them in a while, but I need to start doing them again eventually. And whatever I feel like doing on my channel. Food reviews, whatever. I mean, abandoned stuff. I have done that once, and I loved it.
Oh, you would like Albany. There's lots of abandoned houses.
Well, we'll bury it together.
But
how about that?
They're in shitty areas. I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, we're gonna find them. We're gonna find something in it. We're gonna find abandoned stuff that's not in a shitty area. I don't feel getting killed. So I listen. My life's more important than abandoned stuff. If it's a good area, I'll bury it. But if it's not, I'm not getting killed. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's during the day, I'll go there and do the abandoned stuff. But I will never go during the night. If you're talking about Algamy, no, I'm not doing that because you get murdered. No. So if I decide to do some abandoned stuff with you, it'll be during the day.
Some abandoned stuff?
Abandoned stuff. If I ever do that,
I was hoping it wouldn't be abandoned stuff.
I ever do that in New York, it will be during the day. I will not be doing it at night. Now that I know that, if I do it at all, because my life's more important. But yeah, maybe me and the Mr. Jordan here will do abandoned stuff. I don't know. We'll see, or whatever. I don't care. We're gonna be doing some beer stuff, so you're not gonna be missing. You're gonna be enjoying that because we are beer channels. But we can do abandoned stuff if you want it. So let us know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can find some, according to Mr. Jordan there. We'll play Columbo. But again, I ain't going there at night because I ain't getting myself killed. It's probably bad even during the day. So I don't know. We'll have to.
You can still die during the daytime.
Exactly, but it's more. it's more crazy at night though. If you get on spray them.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I get what you're putting down, yeah. But yeah, you got to be sure it's safe, regardless if it's night or during day.
So all those vampires in New York.
Oh yeah, you never know. There could be some vampires. But yeah,
Just
stay
look
tuned
at
for
the
that.
on there, like
Stay
Don't look
tuned
at
for that. Stay tuned for all that. I have not done a band and stuff, so maybe we'll do some New York band and stuff. Again, that will probably be during the day, not during the night, because we'll have to see how that area is, because even during the day, because Mr. Jordan here knows that, but we do know it's bad at night, so I won't be doing it at night.
oh,
So,
it depends if you're in a good area. If you're in a good area at night, you're fine.
what about if you're in a bad area during the day?
If you don't mess with people, you'll be fine.
Well, I'm not going to mess with people. What I'm
Yeah.
going to do is do my band and stuff and then leave.
Yeah.
But I will not be doing a band and stuff at night, though. I don't care. I don't care if you don't mess with people. That's when they get crazy, and that's not what we want. So, if we do it at all, but the main course is if I go there, it's going to be beer. Well, we could do a little banding if you want, because we are beer channels. But we can do a little bit because I like that stuff. So we're good. We'll see what happens if I go. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this is good. Great stuff. Other shout outs, check out Rick Jopless. Check out our Peeps Up YouTube channel. And that's it for me. Let's get back to normal. Because I'm ranting and rating. So, all right. Well, this was an awesome Wildcard Wednesday. We had a blast tonight. We did surely have a blast. And let's see if we get back to normal here. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to do the shutdown here too. So, but yeah, I'll probably hang out off here for a little bit. Not too long. Maybe drink one more beer. And then I'm going to go watch my shows. But yeah, I appreciate it, Mr. Man.
Yeah, man.
Banner. Appreciate that, Mr. Jordan.
Anytime.
Appreciate it, Mr. Bumpy, and I think also appreciate myself. So stay tuned for Wildcard Wednesday of next week, whether if it's on Beerman's, not Beerman, on Eric's channel or my channel or both. It'll be both of them here. So yeah, check it out. That's around 7:30. So stay tuned for all that stuff. So thank you guys. Keep drinking those tasty beers, and yeah. So this sucks, Beer Master and Massachusetts Beer Reviews, which is Thomas Medicine 5, and this sucks, Beer Master and Massachusetts Beer Reviews and Thomas Medicine 5, and this sucks, Beer Master. We will see you on the next live stream, next video. This sucks, Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Good. Ow.
Cheers, everybody.